Welcome back folks, my name is LastKnownMeal and today in Cyberpunk 2077 lore, we are going to cover the entire history of the Mox. The lore is just starting. In the future I will be covering gangs, characters, events and all the details from the dark future as well as its history going from 2020 to 2077, so let's get into it. One thing you notice straight away in the story are the Mox and their Lizzie's Bar, an exclusive braindance club, but who exactly are they? Well, the Mox are a small gang of about 200 to 250 members, and they can be found in Kabuki, or well, more precisely, Lizzie's. The Mox are a non-territorial gang, meaning they don't have proper territories on the streets like other gangs. That means you can't do business in a certain territory without the gangs moving in on it. But for the Mox, they don't care. They are also a bit different since being a non-territorial gang, they are also not aggressive. The main goal of the gang is to protect working girls and guys, because in 2077 laws are blurred and no one really cares about sex workers. They became a target of certain individuals or just gangers who don't know when to stop. If that happens and you are under the Mox protection, they will find you and break your legs, or worse, completely flatline you depending on the crime you committed. Keep in mind, the NCPD won't care. The Mox themselves were formed after the death of Elizabeth Lizzie Borden. She was a strip club owner who had a reputation of helping her workers and generally getting them off the streets, and if something happens, she will retaliate. And this is exactly what happened one day. In 2067, a group of Tiger Claws mutilated and killed one of the girls who was working for Elizabeth. When Lizzie found out, she quickly retaliated by killing those 3 Tiger Claw members with an axe and displayed them in front of her club as a warning. Now, Tiger Claws are known to be extremely vindictive. Even if you hurt their lowest tier soldier, they will come with full force at you. So Tigers raided the bar, killing everyone inside, including Elizabeth herself. When people found out what happened, that event quickly sparked a series of riots all over Night City, which was directly aimed at Tiger Claws. Those riots were almost their end because a lot of people turned against them. Luckily for the Tiger Claws, the riots calmed down and they survived. But the ideological successors actually built Lizzie's in her memory and swore that they will follow her path and protect the working girls and guys from all the harm in Night City. Generally, Mox themselves are heavily augmented, as you can see from their look. Some of them also have so many battle augmentations in themselves, which gives them this plastic doll look, and some use real skin technology to hide it. But basically, all of the members who look like plastic are generally filled with assault and defense cyberware. So how good-hearted are the Mox actually? Well, their overall existence is one giant status quo, because it's a two-way street in a sense, or well, symbiosis. The Mox protect the people from clients, while those people pay protection, so it's not all from the kindness of their heart. Even still, they fully control everything which happens at Lizzie, so majority of money goes to them. And they also have insane brain dances, well, since they have Judy working for them, so people go there to experience all the brain dances they have to offer. And look, even though they are very small, the Mox are extremely powerful, and they sort of have a backing of the people behind them, so gangs can't really go and take over everything again. That's why they still manage to function even though they are surrounded by gangs who have 500 to 1000 members. Their relationship with Tiger Claws is still at war, since the Mox never actually forgave them for what happened, and Tiger Claws, well, they don't really care about anything. The Mox leaders are Susie Q, Dolly Doll Radcliffe and James Moran, and their overall structure of the gang is more relaxed because even though they have a boss, they are not as strict as other gangs, for example, but still they are not very open to new members just like that, and you kinda have to be from that life to have any connection with them in general. So far, the Mox still stand and probably will for the years to come, since people will always need work and there will always be some sick people out there that need to be taught a lesson, so who better than the Mox? And this was a short history of one of the most interesting gangs in 2077. I will of course cover a lot more, and I know that some of these videos are repeating themselves from the previous videos I did, but I said long time ago that I will redo them with proper gameplay footage, so here we go. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, click that like and subscribe button for more, and also tell me down below what other lore you want to know about. Also join us on our growing community on Twitter and Discord, and I do have a Patreon page. If you were looking for an extra way to support the channel, you can do it through there. And huge thanks to my current Patreon supporters. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.